Hello, this is Ashish and you are watching Born Again, and today we're going to talk about how to be happy, how to have a sustainable happy life, how to have a sustainable satisfactory life. Why we are lacking that? We are going to talk about this today. Before going to talk about our happy life, how we can acquire that, how we can gain that, attract that happy life, we have to understand, we have to know why we all need always happy life, why we always need a peaceful life, why we always need a satisfactory life, why we don't need a angryful life, why we don't need a poor life, why we don't need a sad life, why we don't. After watching all these terrors and this demolition and this painful things all surrounding us, why we don't just accept that the pain is our reality, the disaster is our reality, the sadness is our reality? Why we could not accept it? If we accept it, we will be happy. That we choose to be sad and now we are sad. Why don't we choose that? Because innately in our inner core, in our inner self, in our pure positive part, in our greater part, we all know that our natural state is positivity, our natural state is love flow, our natural state is well-being, because we all are pure positive energy flow. We are energy, we are pure positive energy, we are all liquid love, we are all happy in our pure positive part, and we all manifested our this physical body from that greater part and inserted this slight part of energy to translate this physical world with our this 5 translator. So we all know this, in this body which we are energy, and in our greater part, in our whole self, in our widespread focal point, who we are energy, we are pure positive energy. So in wholeness, we all know that our natural state is love, our natural state is well-being, in being in well-being, in living a happy life, in flowing love. We all know that natural state, that is our neutral state. So this is why we all want a happy life, we all want a prosperous life, we all want a satisfactory life, a continuous, sustainable, happy life, because we all innately know that we are this. But why we forget about this in this world? Why 90 to 95% people are not finding that natural state of their energy? Why they just choose to be sad? Why they just reaching for the happiness and not find it, and could not find it? Because you have decided from your greater pure positive part, from your pure positive focal point, that you, after manifesting this body, inserting your slight positive part, slight positive energy part, that you decided that you are going to focus on subjects specifically, and you are going to find out the unwanted part, the saddest part, the negative parts of the subject. And why is this? Because with this variety, with this finding of that unwanted, you will able to find the wanted part. With this finding of that negative aspect, you are going to be able to find a positive aspect. So this is why firstly we have to focus on that positive part of unwanted part, the negative part of every subject. But the problem comes when we forgot about law of attraction, we forgot about ourselves as a vibration, and we give our focus more than 15 seconds on an unwanted subject, on a unwanted part of a subject. So what I have told in my previous video, that you, whenever focus on a subject, within 15 seconds you are started vibrating with that subject. And in whichever part, unwanted or wanted or unwanted, positive or negative, in whichever part you are focusing, your vibration going to be that way. if you are focusing on a subject and focusing on the absence of that subject, focusing on the unwanted part of that subject, your vibration will going to be started with the same vibration of that absence part of that subject, the negative part of that subject, and you are you are going to be in the same vibration of that absence part of the subject. And the law of attraction, then within 15 seconds trace that you are vibrating absentfully, you are in a vibration, in a frequency that vibrating absence, and the law of attraction started bringing the things, the subject, the persons, the situations that will sustain your absence, your sadness, your gaining of unwanted things, unwanted situations in your life. So how you can be happy? And why you are not happy? You are not happy because you have the habit to focus on a subject and move toward its absence part. And whenever on a subject you are going to focus on their absence part, is more than just 15 seconds, you will feel a negative emotion, unwanted emotion. And what you are asking for? You are asking for a good feeling emotion, wanted emotion. And you cannot reach your wanted emotion by focusing on an unwanted part of a subject. You have to focus on the wanted part of that subject. The wanted part has that vibration in which if you give your focus and vibrate with it, you will have that positive emotion in yourself, because you are in alignment, in sync with your greater part, with your pure positive part. And your pure positive flow has started through you, has been started from your greater part and toward your body and through your body in this world. And the whole point of everything that I told you, that it is only for the energy flow, and you can't be happy without the energy flow. You have to flow energy, you have to flow love, you have to flow well-being, you have to flow abundance, you have to be on that vibration to be happy, to feel that good feeling emotion in your body, to feel that good feeling life, to have that sustainable good feeling life in your this lifetime. So you cannot focus on an unwanted part of a subject and feel a good feeling emotion. So what is the way you can change, you can bring that good feeling life, good feeling emotion in your life? You have to distract your habit of focusing unwanted parts of that subject, of those subjects, because until you are consciously doing this, you are not going to able sustain your focus on a good feeling subject. If you are depending on a good feeling, on a material, on a subject, on a person to feel good, you can't sustain your emotion, because they also, the person also, the subject also, the particle also, the situation also, everything has their wanted and unwanted parts. So one time in very soon your life, in your future, you will going to find their unwanted parts, you will going to find their unwanted side of their vibration. So you are then also going to feel that sad feeling, the unwanted feeling in your body. So you have to create that emotion within yourself, because that emotion is within yourself. That focus, that focal vibration, that vibration is within you. You can create that emotion. You are creating every emotion by focusing the wanted or unwanted part in every subject. So you have to focus on the wanted part of every subject to feel that emotion. And I have told my previous video that distraction is a very good technique. Distraction is a very good tool to move your focus from an unwanted part of a subject to a wanted part of a subject. So you can, if you can distract yourself with the unwanted focus, with your unwanted focus toward a just general focus, just neutral focus. You don't have to be focused on the happy subject. You just need to stop your unwanted focus to be happy. You don't have to motivate yourself or forcefully or effortfully direct yourself to focus towards the happy feeling thoughts or wanted parts of the subject. Positivity, love flowing, pure positive energy flow is your natural state. So until you are doing something that stops that flow, that distracts, that directs your energy other than your positive flow, you will be happy. Until you do something that will block your pure positive flow, that will focus you from towards a unwanted subject, you are always focusing on the wanted parts of the subject. Because focusing on the wanted part, loving in every subject, find love in every subject, find satisfaction in everything, is your natural state. You are positivity, you are love. So you just have to stop your focus of unwanted things. You just have to stop that thing that you are doing to focus yourself on the unwanted parts of the subject, and you will be naturally directed toward the wanted part of every subject with the help of law of attraction. Because when you stop your unwanted focus, your focus of unwanted parts on every subject or any subject, the law of attraction will find a slight better feeling vibration, and started attracting a better feeling things, better feeling peoples in your life. And as you consciously stopped your unwanted focus, the wanted focus, the positive focus makes a slight way, find a little way to flow from you, to flow through you. So the wanted vibration is slightly starting its momentum, and the law of attraction will going to grab that momentum and bring it and make it more. So you don't have to sustain your good feeling emotion. The good feeling emotion, the love feeling emotion, the state in feeling love is your natural state. So you just have to stop that thing, focusing on those things, focusing on the subject of their unwanted part. You have to just stop that, and you will be naturally happy. And how you can stop your focus, the distraction technique, I am already told you. I will going to bring more and more processes, don't worry. But in this video, you just understand that you are happy in your natural pure positive state. Your natural state is happiness, your natural state is love. So you are pure positive love flow, and you just have to stop doing the unwanted focus. You just have to stop your focus on a subject and going toward the unwanted parts of them. And this is a strong habits already within you, and you cannot just direct your focus from an unwanted part, a not so good feeling part of a subject, to a good feeling part of a subject. You have to gradually do this, and distraction is a very good technique, and meditation is also a very good technique. So you have many techniques. You should implement that. You have to implement that if you want that happy life that you always deserve, because happiness is your natural state.